Bring the noise! Snow Bros. Nick and Tom. And power-ups. Anyways, welcome to another arcade review from the early 90s. This game is already 9 years older than I am. They're playing most likely the Snow Brothers to trap bad guys inside snowballs and knock them off the side of the edges right toward their doom. The basic story is about two brothers who are actually snowmen and to save the world from the evil lord, or whatever his name is. If you have multiplayers, this game will be loads of fun to do. Go and collect big food, items, all sorts of weapons. This game is basically short and easy to beat. And downright weird, because the monster designs are pretty wacky, silly, and downright strange. Even the bosses are... If young kids are watching this, they might find them pretty scary looking, but to me, I find them kind of strange or odd. There are only several stages in this game. Not to mention there's a sequel that's a bit better than the first one. But basically play the same as the first one. I'll get to that some other time. For now, you're playing like two brothers, which I just said, just to find the bad guys. And boy, is this game crazy. It's not like that Doko Don Don, and where you play one of those gnomes with hammers and you can light the bad guys and hit them on. Actually, they do the same thing, but with no snowballs. This game exists to be weird and strange. And sadly, this game does not get a franchise of its own, but to home consoles for the NES as counterpart. That's slightly different in the arcade. It just comes to show that arcade games are slightly funner than those boring things like NES games and music. What make it sound more interesting if it didn't seem so commonplace. This one sounds excitingly amazing. I love the enemy designs. They look pretty much the oddest things to see in video game history from the late 90s. Some of them are whether downright ugly or just downright silly. I find this game successfully fun and downright amazingly funnable, or other words to describe it, acceptably good. And this game is really short and fun to play. If you like to spend your time on a very good gameplay, game that's simply the weirdest one, This game has no intention to be one of the strangest ones out there. Most likely arcade machines like these ones cost an arm and a leg, like almost $1,000. But for an NES game that does exactly the same, might cost you like maybe $2 or $4 if you find it somewhere on eBay cheaper. So overall, this game is actually one of the greatest things out there, to be one of the weirdest ones I ever seen in my entire life. That existed from the 90s. Is at my timeline. And yet, instead of saving one princess, you're saving two princesses, because obviously both brothers need to have love interest in their lifetime. So thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and more views and comments. This had to be the shortest way to do my review of this game, and I'll talk about some of the other interesting arcade games in the future, including the sequel that's based off this one, and its weird human-like face instead of snow. Seriously, that face is freaky. I can't be the only one that finds that face freaky looking. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!